Hey guys, welcome to the Testing Academy. My name is Pramod, and in this video we are going to discuss about a very important question, which is what is your greatest weakness. In this video we will discuss about what are the different mistakes that you probably are making and my thoughts how you can give the answer to this question properly and don't get rejected. All right, so let's get started. Awesome, guys. First of all, let's discuss about the mistakes that you probably are doing. Okay, the first one, I think the most it's a most common interview question, right? And I have asked many times this question to my whenever I was taking any kind of interview, right? And it is kind of a icebreaker. Mostly it's a icebreaker where you have to give a smart answer to this. This is really important, and I really want to emphasize on this that you have to give a smart answer. If you are giving a very low budget answer, I mean low unprepared answer, then people, I mean interviewer will get to know that you are not very confident in nature. And if you are giving too smart answer, it means you are giving a lie about yourself, right? And you don't know about yourself, it basically means. So you have to give a very decent and a smart and totally balanced answer in this case. Okay, so the first one mistake that people generally make is the the answer refuse the question basically. And they basically say that I don't have any weakness, I am well prepared, I mean I don't have any weakness. I think it's a very, I would say it's a big no. You will have certain kind of weaknesses, but that you don't know, right? So make sure you are giving smart answer to this. I'm going to give you an example how you can handle or trick this question better. Red flag answers for weaknesses are I am latecomer. Like I have seen people giving answers like I am a latecomer, I'm lazy, I'm not very confident, I hate 9 to 5. I mean, not exactly they are saying, but whatever the answer that they are giving in the weaknesses basically implies that this fall under the red flag weaknesses. Okay, so don't mention those kind of weaknesses that I'll like highly recommend. Sometimes people are trying to turn negative weaknesses into positive by saying like I work too hard for some time, right? I love to work late night, I help all the people, right? I discuss everything with my peers. So these kind of things also kind of a mistakes that I have seen. And sometimes it's not great to answer these kind of things, because if you work too hard, it means other people are not working hard. It basically means if you love to work late night, I mean this is weak, this is not weakness, probably you are doing something wrong with your work because you are working in late night. Why you are working late night? So anything that you answer can counterpart. So make sure you give a total balance answer in this case. So that's what I'm that's what we will discuss. So that's what I'm saying. This you need to prepare well for this question, right? And sometimes an interviewer may not satisfy with your answer, like what is your greatest weakness. So many times actually that's why I've told you, right? It's a very important icebreaker, and you have to give a decent, totally balanced, smart answer to this. Let's discuss my thoughts on this and couple of interview tips for you. Okay, awesome, cool. Let's open. So here the funda is very simple, and this is tried and tested, which is select a weakness that is relatively minor and fixable, which basically means you have to select any kind of a weakness which is very minor in nature, and that can be fixed. You can fix that in the whenever if you join that company, right? You can fix that in that environment. Okay, so and also describe your weakness in a concise or a natural way, not like I work too hard or I hate 9 to 5. Like it's directly pointing out that I hate my job, something like this, right? So that you need to do. Let's discuss about couple of examples, which is basically here. If you see, I think I need to work on my delegation skills. So what I am saying is I need to work on my delegation skills. I'm concerned that I have to do the things all right. So and so I will try to basically do the task, means all the tasks by myself. I try to minimize it. I will continuously trying to improve on this, I think. And so in the end I'm saying that I think I can manage the task, and I can work on my delegation skills. So basically a couple of things are little wrong in this one, but I just wanted to highlight what exactly here the person want to say. He's saying that I am weak the weakness here is the delegation skills. Delegation basically means to delegate a particular task. For example, if you have 10 tasks that you need to do, two you can delegate to some junior person or any other person, right? But you don't want to delegate because you think that person will make a mistake, or probably you don't trust that person, right? So that's where the problem is. Okay. And what I am working on is I am working on that. And when if I join your company, right, I will definitely work on this so that we don't face these kind of issues. Okay. So that's what you're saying, selecting a weakness relatively minor and fixable. So that's important. Now here, if you see, I am too honest with my peers. This is very minor weakness, right? I'm too honest, but you have to tell them how you can fix them also. So you can say that I am too honest with my peers, but whenever if I try to give my feedback to the person, I approach them and I try to give them a concrete actionable feedback, right? So you are fixing also in this case, right? So that you can discuss. Another thing, I have seen people saying that I have weakness of public speaking, but I am trying to improve, where I am taking some coaching classes as well as some of the I'm a part of a Toastmasters group where I publicly speak. I'm working on it, and it's a relatively minor, because in, for example, if you joined as a QA fresher or any QA person, right, nobody will say to do public speaking in front of everyone. So it's a very small weakness for you guys. Okay. And that can be fixable if you try to practice multiple times. Definitely you can fix it. Okay. So those things you need to mention. So now I hope you are getting the point, right? So make sure you are not so in the conclusion, let's come to conclusion. If someone asks you what is your greatest weakness, you have to select a weakness that relatively minor, and you basically say how you can fix them also in the same answer. Okay. And don't try this, which is basically turning negative into positive. This doesn't work now, and people will basically not believe you on this case. You can say that I have a delegation problem. I can improve. You can say I am too honest with my peers. I can improve. I have weakness of public speaking. I can improve, right? Like this. But don't say that I'm lazy. I hate my job. I work too hard. I discuss with anything. I am lazy. I have no weakness. These things answer doesn't work. Okay. So that's all about in this video, guys. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you are liking these kind of videos where mostly the initial answers or icebreaker answers for your interview, right? Thanks a lot for watching. And if you're someone who's want to learn about the API testing, Selenium, Cypress, and Karate API, go through the playlist section of the Testing Academy. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. This is your host Pramod. I'll see you in the next video.